Tuesday, sports fans. This is KJ from KJ's Corner. What a night in sports we had again last night. I tell you one thing, gang. We had a good night last night. I had the two-team 7-point teaser with KC Pick'em and over 45. Had another two-team 7-point teaser come in with the Raiders plus 14 and under 59.5. And then my lock of the day was the over 52.5 in the Kansas City game last night. And that was a whale of a game, but what a way to start out the week. But let's not forget about last week. I have the shout out for my private line players, and they did a whale of a job last week. So guys and gals, grab those pens and papers, and if you feel you have a gambling problem, call the number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-NEXT-STEP. That's one way our counselors could chat with you, make sure that problem does not persist, because here at KJ's Corner, we're here to make money, have a great time, and no problemos. All right, yesterday was a travel day for me, so I got in late, and I got the games out to you late, but hopefully you got on the NFL and the games last night. But first of all, let's give a shout out to my private line players that did a whale of a job last week. We took the roof off of it. Actually, we ended up last week at 63.97, so that's a great job, and 93% were parlays. So guess what? Everybody made money on that private line. Let's give a little shout out to the big time hitters on the private line last week. I had 3 categories: $25 category, $50 category, and $100 and more category. And I had a player in each category we want to give a shout out to. On my $25 line, my $25 player, his name is Corey Washington, and he's out of Mobile, Alabama. Last week, Corey played 7 out of 7 days with me, and $25 a game he played, and he just played the games I gave him, but he was very meticulous on each game, and he netted out after wins and losses $645 last week for a $25 player. That's not too bad, Corey. Great job. He's been with me now for, this would be your 7th week coming up. So you're going in the right direction, and let's keep it going, buddy. All right, second category is the $50 player. And my $50 player last week was out of Des Moines, Iowa. Her name was Linda Van Horn. Last week, Linda did a great job. Linda been with me for about 4 months now. And last week was one of her best weeks yet. And her net out after wins and losses was $12.80. Linda, I tell you one thing, you keep that going and you will be the belle of the ball in your neighborhood. You have that extra cash to play with, and that's what we do here at KJ's Corner. We give you some extra dollars in your pocket to play with. And last category, it's my $100 or more category, and basically Linda played with me 7 out of 7 days too, so that's good. And in my last category, 100 or more category, my big hitter last week was Larry Brewer. He's out of Los Angeles, California. Larry plays 100 or more a game. And last week, Larry only played 6 out of 7 days, but he amassed a good total after wins and losses, 28.70. Great job, Larry. I tell you one thing, you keep going that way, you won't even worry about going back to work and working for somebody telling you what to do. Just follow the simple directions of KJ and make that free money. All right, gang, that's what we have for my private line shout out. I want to say thanks for everybody. And if you want to join my private line, you can contact me at bigdog16561@gmail. Once again, my email address is bigdog1651 at gmail.com. That's my email address. And we could talk about the private line, exactly what we do and the amount of fun we have and the kind of money that we make. But just give me a text or a email and we can get rolling. All right, gang, let's get going on our terrific Tuesday. And we got playoffs for Major League Baseball early, so we're on this dial early today. Let's get going. First of all, we'll do a 3-team money line parlay in the baseball. We're taking Atlanta, Houston, and the Yankees. That's a 3-team combination that I feel is going all the way to your bank. Next will be another 3-team over parlay in the Major League Baseball. 3-team over parlay. We're going over 7.5 in Atlanta, over 6.5 in Houston, and over 6.5 in the Yankees. Over 6.5 Houston and Yankees, and 7.5 in Atlanta. That trifecta 3-team over parlay makes me feel overly confident. Next, we'll do a 2-team parlay in the National Hockey League Hockey Pucker Special. We're going the New York Rangers and the Las Vegas Knights. That's a 2-team combination that I feel is going to be a 5-star super play. Next, we do a 3-team moneyline parlay in the NBA. A 3-team moneyline parlay in the NBA. We're going with Golden State, Utah Jazz, and Chicago Bulls. Golden State, Utah Jazz, and Chicago Bulls. That's a 3-team money parlay that I will count as a big-time winner. Next, we'll do another 2-team moneyline parlay in the NBA. We'll go with the Detroit Pistons and the Memphis Grizzlies. Detroit Pistons moneyline and Memphis Grizzlies moneyline. That combination, I will say, is a for sure winner. And then the lock of the day comes in the game of the Yankees. We take the Yankees as my lock of the day. So we got Yankees at the lock of the day. And that's the Fantastic Five with the lock of the day, number 6. So guess what, gang? I feel good about getting this week going once again strong. I feel 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 6. That's the tally for today. All right, guys and gals. That's what we have so far at KJ's Corner early show. And if there's anything else going on that I feel is going to make money, I'll be back after 4 o'clock Pacific time with some evening picks. But until then, we'll take what we got. We got plenty to deal with. We got a lot of opportunity for making big time money. So let's get to the gatekeeper in time. 10:07 Pacific time is the first pitch into baseball. 10:07 Pacific time. All right, gang. KJ, I want to say I'm out of here. Good luck. Make money. Have fun today making money. Once again, luck is simply labor under correct knowledge, and KJ does that for you. All right, gang. KJ says I'm out of here. Let's get it happening. Let's get going. And I'm going to say so long. See you guys.